morning, everybody. Happy day 4 of Vlogmas, I think. I don't even know. This is a lot crazier than I thought it was gonna be. I just woke up. I'm making some breakfast. I woke up starving to death today. And I'm making a little Greek yogurt bowl, so I figured I would show you guys what I put in it. And my tripod just broke, so I'm gonna get, you know, creative here. So, into the yogurt bowl, we always do blueberries for some good fiber. Actually, I'm just gonna show you my bowl. Hold on, please hold. I'm being silly, because it's already made. There she is in all her glory. Let me get some better lighting on her. So we have Greek yogurt. I just did the Faye 2% today. A tablespoon of chia seeds, some blueberry. I added a little banana. I know she's not the best looking banana right now. She was about to go bad, so I just wanted to throw her in. And then Smart Brand cereal at the bottom. So that is her. I'm so excited to eat. I'm so excited to get this day started. Basil is like really starting today. And I'm supposed to go to a DJ set tonight at Harbor Club. And I'm not really sure what to do. Because it's just like the Basil vibe to kind of be crazy all week and just say fuck it. But after the wellness retreat I was at yesterday, they were pretty much explaining how sleep is everything. But that also, wellness is such a balance. And when you're starting to like freak out over wellness things, that's no longer wellness. So it's knowing how to turn it on and off. So I am down to go to the concert. It makes me have to plan a lot extra, especially around the traffic. So let's see how the day goes. I'm gonna call Emily and see what she's thinking, as we both bought tickets to it together. And I think Gabby was gonna come. So I'm gonna check in with the girls and see what's up. I'm gonna eat my breakfast now while I edit the vlog, and we will be back. Lots of errands to do today and get shit done. Like, I need to go to the grocery store so badly because I have not been, and yesterday I was gone literally for like 15 hours. So let's get to work and we will be back. Okay, I am going to get ready to go to the gym and also make a soup. And while we do all of that, we are going to put this hair in a little slick back situation, so I figured I would take everybody along. Is my camera focused? It is now. Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna use. I have a lot of my Crown Affair stuff, but I want my Crown Affair gel, which I don't have a lot of because I only have the mini. Okay, we're gonna use it though. We have it right here. I might start off with like some hair oil, which I got actually gifted at, I think it was, oh, but this is anti-frizz oil. This is not what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Crown Affair leave-in actually, right here. The leave-in conditioner. It's so good, it smells so good and so luxe. So what I'm gonna do is take a lot in my hand and then rub her together and just start like putting it through the hair, massaging the scalp. Oh, it feels so good actually. Smells so good. And then you basically do this until you look like George Washington, as I do. I'm gonna run it through the bottom. Oh my god, my hair has gotten so long, and I'm getting to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I miss the bob days. Who remembers the bob days? I never even vlogged when I had a bob, but if you know me, you know I had a bob for a while. I mean, I'm always somebody who's had very long hair, but then when we were in Boston, I ended up getting a bob because honestly, when you're living in the cold weather, it's seriously like nearly impossible to have long hair. And like, I'm gonna put a little bit of this in. It's like Lola Rio, I think. Yeah, Lola from Rio. This is also, I got this gifted, but I love this company. One of my friends, her marketing agency, this is their client. That's how I found out about them. And I feel like Brazilians just have really nice hair, so we should trust them anyway. Anyway, what I was saying was, when you're in cold weather, like, and I'm wearing a turtleneck and a this and a that, like, how on earth are you supposed to have long hair? So when I got a bob then, it was like the best thing ever. But now, since I have like a wedding to prepare for, obviously it's not very soon, but you know, it's on the radar. I can't have a bob because my hair took kind of like took a while to grow actually. So whatever. I'm going to brush this product through, but what I have to do first is do my part. So I'm gonna take my little MEJ brush. I have a pimple patch on, but I just go in the middle like this, and then we start to do our part, which, oh well, my hair. Hold on, that's not in the center now. I think it is. Nope. Why is it always so hard to get my part? This is the hardest. Well, this is the hardest part, and like you better have arms of steel that are ready to take you to do this because it gets actually exhausting. No need to even get ready for a workout because I will have done upper body by the time we're done with this. So I'm first gonna like take it into a little ponytail action. So the tip is to do your part and not do the bun too high. However, I have like a shorter layer in the front right now that has really been pissing me the fuck off. And she's been flying out when she feels like it. Look, she's literally out to play right there. So let's see if we can get her in there without having to make my bun too high, because then it starts to look a little funky. And I feel like you can just kind of like snatch the pony better when it's in the middle of your head. This is just like a tip from any girl that has a good slick back on TikTok that I've seen. So we'll start to form our pony. Don't mind me shedding like a motherfucker. And then you have to brush the bottom up. Obviously, you cannot have, it's the hardest part, I think. Some people like flip their head over. I don't know about all that. Okay, now that that's formed, sometimes I like put it in the pony, I start brushing it again, and then I take it out of the pony. It just kind of, you have to see where your hair is at that day. My hair is like very straight, and sometimes, you know, like not to be like, my hair, it's like kind of silky, but it has like no grip, which I don't, it's really annoying when you want to do a slick back. So sometimes, oh actually, Teeves literally has this. It's sea salt spray, and I'm going to use it because it kind of gives your hair that necessary grip. Just like, to my mouth. Yuck. Okay. Wow, this is just like a cinematic production over here. If any men are watching this, like just know this is what goes into doing a fucking slick back. So just next time you see a girl with a slick back, make sure you compliment her. Hold on, let me get my other brush. My other bends. Hold on, it's over here. Okay. And also I love my MEJ brush for my part, but honestly, it does not do the trick that this amazing CVS brush does. Okay, cool. We're gonna do that. Other side, smooth her out. I'm gonna smooth it again after it's in the pony, but we're just brushing up and making sure all the layers are like somewhat secure, because if you don't have layers, this is probably so much easier, but I do, and I like my layers, so we're keeping them. We can't get rid of them just for this slick back situation. Okay. Whew, arms are already tired. Okay. We're in our pony. I'm in my bag. Yay, yay. So now I'm going to take the Crown Affair gel. This is a mini ass whack version, but yum. We're gonna take her and we're gonna smooth operator. Ta-da-da, smooth operator. Okay. Amazing. Wow, kind of nothing like a slick back, honestly. I haven't done one in a while because my hair guy was like, oh, you're breaking your hair off, ma'am, because I do it so tight. Like, not everyone has to do it this tight, I suppose. And then we're gonna take this. Hopefully this looks good in the back. I'm gonna smooth it out again. Don't come for me. Then we're gonna take our hair. Again, I have layers, so this part gets a little bit more complicated because they like to pop out. So I'm twirling a lot. I also have very thick hair. It's kind of cute when it pops out sometimes, depends on what you like. It's giving like 90s vibes when it does that sometimes, not all the time. And then I always take a big silk scrunchie because it kind of helps like mask any crazy hairs that might be flying around, which hopefully they're not. But yeah, this is my slick back and it's like nourishing for the hair, plus we look put together for the gym. This is when Teebs usually says like, ooh, why do you need to look put together at the gym? You want guys to look at you? No. First of all, I want girls to look at me and be like, damn, give me your slick back routine. That's just me. Whew. Okay, my arms, how are we looking? Okay, why am I like looking jacked as fuck? So anyway, that's the slick back routine. We are going to, I kind of want to just do like a little Melissa Wood health and maybe walk a little. I was so sedentary yesterday at the event, obviously, because there was like nowhere for me to go. We were listening all day. I was gonna do 12-3-30, which I like literally never do, but I was kind of craving a little bit something like that, and it's like 30 minutes in and out. I think I'm gonna do 12-3-30 and infrared sauna. We're gonna make a soup because Teebs is feeling ill, and I feel like I'm gonna feel really good if I do all of those things in prep for Basel weekend, even though it's Wednesday. I'm supposed to go to Guy Gerber tonight. I don't think I'll be going, considering it took me 45 minutes to get home yesterday from the event, and I was 1.2 miles away from my home. So that's the goddamn tea. Let's go work out. Let's go move and make our soup for tonight.
Are you taking a pic of us, Kat?
A pic, yeah, I'm taking a pic. Smile. Perfect.
Immediate peace sign.
Addicted.
Kim Kardashian.
I love your scent. I'll bring you.
I love your scent.
On this one, Ren.
Dude, you smell fucking good, and so do I.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the end of this vlog. We have finally reached the night. I ended up FaceTiming with my girls for so long, which we never really get to do, so it was super nice catching up. All of us aren't always in town. Nadine lives in LA. Wendy lives in Fort Lauderdale, so that's out of town. And I'm always traveling. So we just got a little catch up and we were talking our Basel plans. Also, like, please don't mind those towels back there. You're not looking at them now. You probably are because I mentioned them. Let me cover them. But yeah, it was super fun, super chill. I had to literally I hung up on them because I was like, it is past my bedtime. It is like 9:45 and I haven't even started my nighttime routine, and it is like Wednesday. Like, we're trying to be chill. Not me almost going to a DJ set at 11:30 p.m. tonight though. We obviously did not end up doing that. I switched my ticket for tomorrow instead. We're gonna go see Bedouin, which will be fun, and like Thursday is a little bit more like, I can do that on a Thursday, like it's more fun and it's not, you know, the middle, smack dab in the middle of the week. So that's gonna be amazing. I'm super excited. Get dinner with Gabs and Thomas before maybe. I hope that would be great. And yeah, let's get into the nighttime routine. I figured I'd break it down. I just brushed my teeth, obviously. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, I used to have this like really crazy rash on my face, I think from my dog allergy. I'm very allergic to dogs and cats, but I don't know, I think it just got crazy that day. So my skin has been like honestly a bit sensitive still, a little bit here and here. I don't know if it's honestly like rosacea, but it's just the vibe right now. So I feel like it's okay. I'm gonna use my retinol. I have used tretinoin before, and you know, they really say like you can't be in the sun. I always think I'm the exception because I'm like tan, and like people are always like, oh, you can't be in the sun because of blah blah blah, and like I usually do those things anyway, and it's fine. Not fucking fine. I used tretinoin once and I went for a run on the boardwalk. I don't run anymore, just disclaimer. And I burnt my whole face off. Like the corners of my eyes were burnt, peeling, like it was not fun. So we don't use tretinoin anymore. It's a little too much for me. So I use this retinol by Skin Better. It's called Alpha Ret, and it's actually like a way tamer version than a normal retinol. You're supposed to do a pea size squirt, lol, if you will. And then I just dab, 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 dab. Now we're gonna rub it in. I really love Skin Better. Their products are really amazing. They're definitely pricey, and that's the annoying thing, because like you obviously want to keep up with it, and then you're kind of like, oh, I don't feel like spending money this month. I definitely bought like all the products and I love them all, but if I don't feel like spending the money that month on all of them again or whatever, it's not a month, they last for a very long time. It's not like you're buying these once a month, but like whatever the month falls on when they're all empty, if I don't feel like buying them all, I will buy this Alpha Ret because it's amazing and I love the vitamin C. I don't need the cleanser and I don't always need the moisturizer personally. They're amazing, like both are amazing, but if you're just like, you know, every month is different. So if you have to spend money on more things that month and you don't feel like allocating that to your skincare, that's what I like to buy, the retinol and vitamin C. Next, I mean, the SPF is amazing too, but you can get away with Ulta MD. Oh, next, so I actually discovered this really clean skincare brand. I met her, the owner, at an event at this Pilates launch that me and Gio spoke at, like on behalf of Pink Print. And the woman was amazing. She was so knowledgeable. She's gonna come on the podcast. And I got free samples at the event for her product, and then she gave like 25% off. So I used my sample. I reacted really amazing to it. My skin was like luscious, glowing, whatever. So then during Black Friday, plus my 25% discount, I ended up buying some for moisturizer. So this is the nighttime one. Literally says good night. The brand is Lendava. It's amazing. She basically wants to make skincare simple. It's clean. I personally have reacted really well to it, which is a good sign because I'm super sensitive to a bunch of shiitake mushrooms. And yeah, so I just used my retinol, and now I'm gonna go in with my little scooper duper here. Go like this, and like that, and then a dab here, and a dab around there. Cool. And then I'm gonna put that on, and that's honestly all I'm gonna do. I haven't been going crazy. Sometimes I put Aquaphor under the eyes, so let's do that tonight. Or I put Riley's beef tallow under my eyes just for like extra hydration, and I honestly have been liking it. I don't know how I feel about the whole beef tallow situation. My esthetician definitely does not recommend it, which is funny because I do love her and she's amazing, but I don't know, like sometimes I get really dry and it's actually really helpful. I don't think it's like a everyday product for me personally. Riley uses it every day and he certainly gets really dry because he has psoriasis. So also sometimes I go in and I do a little lymphatic draining, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, open up the lymph nodes. And yeah, I had sushi tonight, so if I wake up looking like Mrs. Puff, y'all know why. But who cares about that? Anyway, here's the beef tallow he uses. Whipped Tallow Balm, Hearth and Homestead. It's great. I'm just gonna put that kind of like in my T-zone area and mainly under my eyes. Rub it in. It like smells like butter. LOL. Every time I use it, I'm like, what? Just gonna do that. Like literally just there. And there. And a little right there. And that's that. So I look like a little grease ball. That's the goal. We're gonna put our Laneige on because why is my mouth the Sahara Desert? Per usual. this on your lips before bed, there is nothing better. Like, people that use Aquaphor, I seriously don't know why you don't use Laneige for before bed. It is so luxurious. It makes me feel like I have lip filler on. Like, I cannot get enough. Lip filler on. You definitely put it on. I usually go crazy and put like a lot, but since I'm gonna wear mouth tape tonight, I have to make sure it like fucking sticks to my face, so I won't go too crazy. And then I obviously brushed my teeth, flossed, and we will put in the retainer. You know? Protect the chompies. We have a wedding. We can't have crooked teeth for. Not me like telling teams. I'm like, oh, I have a lisp now. I'm like, oh, you should like bond your teeth a little, like right here, right there. He goes, how about like I straighten my teeth? Like, that's literally what I need. And I was like, well, I wasn't gonna say that, and also it's gonna take way longer than until our wedding. But anyway, that gotta be crazy. So yeah, that's my super simple short routine. It just like can't be long these days. I really don't care. And honestly, like, my skin was just reacting crazy, and the less has been more for me right now. Taking my birth control. That's right, I'm on birth control. The secret is out. Full moon tomorrow. Dry swallowing, because my mom used to literally call me a drug addict. She's like, why are you doing that? Like, are you a drug addict? Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into Vlogmas. I've been loving this, honestly. I hope you guys love it too. It's really, really fun for me. And yeah, tomorrow should be a really fun vlog. It's gonna be my official kickoff to Basel activities. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. If you like my content, it means the world to me, and I really love creating content for you guys. So I hope you like it. Have a good night. Bye.